Good morning, everybody. It's been about a little bit, almost 3 weeks, and we've got all those pretty flowers are going. The cilantro and basil is doing really, really good. Took a little while. I think it's because I did not add enough dirt. So now that I've added enough dirt, they're starting to sprout, and I'm keeping them more wet. Chives really didn't work, but the green onions are like bananas. Garlic, on the other hand, they're doing okay. I had to add a little bit more dirt and some more water. I'm not really too sure if they're gonna make it or not, but they are getting bigger under the dirt. I did dig one up and look, and they are growing under the dirt. The top doesn't seem very um, very much like it's doing anything, but they are growing underneath. There's one that's kind of sprouting better, so I don't know. But this is what shocked the crap out of me. I actually put too much dirt, and all the baby bell peppers plants and the jalapeno plants. I believe this is jalapeno and bell peppers, and they are like crazy, but I have a feeling that I mixed some cilantro in there. I'm not too sure. I kind of fucked up. My bad. Excuse my language. But also, my rosemary didn't do anything. So I planted some ancho seeds I've been saving. I believe it's ancho and pasille. Ancho, let me see. Yeah, ancho peppers and pasilla peppers. So I've got those under there and I lightly buried them. So I'm learning. But check this out, dude. This is what's great. I love it. Love it. Look at my tomato plants. But bing. So these little babies, I got to learn not to just throw the whole package in there because I'm an idiot. So I should have paid attention when I was watching all the videos, but you're not supposed to just throw all the seeds in there together because then this happens. So I got a little brave and I dug out a couple and I put them in a little pot. So there's three tomato plants in there. These ones were basil, and I thought I could try to replant them and bring them back to life, but we'll see what happens. Some of them turned green, you can see. Some of them didn't. It needs a little water. And then this one is actually the ancho pepper. I wanted to see if I could grow it better in its own little pot. So I did that. My best friend Janice gave me that. Aloe plant is doing great. Here is another tomato plant. I put three of them in here because they were like all around the sides of this right here all by themselves. So I'd figure I'm going to play with these to see about transplanting before I separate all the. Hi, Louie. Kitty Kitty and Coco. Good morning. Hi, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait until these get bigger, and then I'm gonna use a knife, like the guy said. See, there's even tiny ones in there. I'm not gonna throw all the seeds in there like I did. So I'm learning. This is a learning curve. Ghetto girl can only do so much in a little patio, but look at guys, isn't God good? Look it. I'm gonna have food, and I'm growing it all. Wish the garlic would look better, but it is what it is. But these the other day were all buried under the dirt. And I shook the dirt and I seen the plants and they were like yellow. So I kind of like shook the dirt off and then took it out. And then they like sprouted and turned green. So I guess I did something right. So just gonna keep I'm crossing my fingers for the patillo and the ancho jalapeno peppers. I hope that I use those a lot when I cook. So hopefully this is gonna work out great. I don't know. I'm gonna try. And then, so my next thing is I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and I'm going to go shopping, which I'm probably going to take you guys with me and videotape because my hubby gave me a GoPro camera. So now I can videotape and really make this like legit, you know what I mean? Because I really want to learn how to do this. And then we're going to learn to organize all this. and get it all straight. Um, get it all straight and make it look good, and I'll keep you guys posted. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see if I can build like maybe one of those big, um, like the not tin, but maybe I could use like a tote or something and create something bigger so that these I really am interested in these tomato plants. These are Roma, I believe. Some of the seeds I saved were Roma tomato seeds. See, and then let me just let you know that the only thing that came out of a package is the flowers and the basil and the cilantro. And the bell peppers, I've been saving my own seeds. As you can see, I save my own seeds and I date them. And these are jalapenos. So whenever I use a jalapeno and the jalapeno looks good and young, then I save the seeds. But I'm learning. And it looks a little ghetto, but hey, we're in the ghetto. What do you expect, dude? We're in the middle of Encanto and it's just concrete jungle, bro. So again, thank you for watching. And like I said, it's 3 weeks. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Adios, amigos.